Showtime, MP. True balls. Win.
It's Thursday night, and it's the NBA here on 2K Sports. And tonight, we've got the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the Orlando Magic. Alongside Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge will be joining us from the sideline. Now let's take a moment to check out our race for Rookie of the Year. Here are some of the top young talents in the game. Who will be recognized as the best of the best? Well, you look at Champ. What a rookie year he's having, guys, atop the rankings right now. And even though it might be a tight call, he's definitely the favorite.
And what a feeling right now for him. I mean, sitting on top of the heap of all that young talent.
Yeah, he's a clear number one right now. Nobody even close to passing.
Now the starting group for Orlando. Wagner and Banchero are the forwards. The guard pair, it's Suggs and Harris. And it's Wagner in at the 5 spot. And for Los Angeles, we've got Austin Reeves. LeBron James is out there with Hachimura. Then there's Doncic, and it's James in at the point guard position. And we know the second night, Greg, of a back-to-back can be rough.
And the NBA has put in work trying to minimize these, but sometimes it's unavoidable. And if you have a long bench, this is when you lean into it.
Now here's James. And it's off from three-point range. Banchero looking around. Suggs against Hachimura. And here's Harris from the arc. Hits it from three-point range. Harris has got the first bucket of the night, a three-pointer for the Magic.
Well, Harris is very comfortable at the arc. He believes in his efficiency from range.
Doncic against Wagner, and a wide-open look for James. Rebound by Paolo Banchero. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against the Jazz. Clock at 4. Pass to Wagner. Over LeBron. And there's Wagner on the assist from Banchero.
Wagner loves the ball inside. He makes his money on the block.
Here's Reeves, coming off a stellar performance against Utah. Doncic with it. He's defended by Wagner. Reeves with the screen on Wagner. And he's good on the three ball.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Banchero. Shoots over Hachimura. And it's Banchero missing. LA's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Outside, James. Here's Doncic. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Doncic has got 5.
And when Luka sees the mid-range open up, he takes the shot, keeping things simple.
Here's Banchero. Reeves with the rebound.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
And the confidence Hachimura has in himself, knows he can score from this area when given the chance.
Here's Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like a Greg for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. Now, we spoke briefly about how critical it is to slow down Paolo Banchero. Coach said he can be a force on offense when he gets a couple of calls. The energy and effort from our guys has to be high if you want to contain him. See if that team can contain Banchero out there, guys. Back to you.
Thanks, David. And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Here's Wagner. And you know the points will always be there for him. He's averaging just a shade under 20 points a game right now. Suggs finds Banchero. And it's Luka with the rebound.
Another miss. He is struggling for the quarter.
The first overall pick, and Stan, we have seen this kid, 16, Paolo Banchero. How impressive have you assessed his passing skills?
Well, Kevin, it was the thing that surprised me most about him when he came in the NBA. I knew he could put the ball on the floor and attack the basket, get to the free throw line, but he is one of the best big playmakers in this league, making the game easier for all of his teammates.
Wow, what a great asset.
You aren't kidding.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Reeves the pass to Doncic. Over Suggs. And again, it's the Lakers.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
The Magic trail by 4. Wagner outside. Hachimura against Banchero. To the paint. Trying to find Wagner. Gets it to him. Count the basket.
Oh, man.
Wagner's got his second bucket of the night.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
So for the Magic, their last game a loss to Los Angeles. James, the pass to Reeves. To the inside. Here's Hachimura. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
Yeah, poor communication at the defensive end. Many of the rotations were late.
Get the rebound, man.
Now, here's Banchero.
And great work inside. This is where Banchero feasts.
Suggs against James. Doncic with a screen for James. Pass to Reeves. On the wing, Doncic shoots over Wagner. And it's Doncic missing. The Magic have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Harris looking it over. Wagner a screen on James. Harris's shot is off. LA's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's LeBron. Hits the jumper.
A nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
Harris outside. Banchero inside. He's against Hachimura. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Now here's James. 11-point game his last outing. And here's Doncic from the arc. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
Banchero outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break.
Dunk it, man.
And such a physical player inside. LeBron doesn't fear contact on the way up.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
And he knocks down the first one. And Greg, the way Orlando ended last season, that's really fueled their fire for this year.
Yeah, I mean, a tough loss to Cleveland in Game 7 of the opening round. But it's hard to win in this league without first incurring some battle scars. The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Hachimura down low. He's covered by Suggs. Kicks it out to James.
Good pass.
And the Lakers with another miss.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Banchero, that's good.
And this is the type of go-to scorer this team wants Banchero to be. They love his confidence.
LeBron passes to Reeves. LeBron sets the screen for Reeves. And it's Wagner with the rebound.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And Los Angeles with some changes. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for James. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. And Chance subbed in for Austin Reeves. And a change for the Magic. Goga Bitadze's checked in for Banchero. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. To the middle. Here's Champ. Rebound by the Magic.
Down
This their
slightly
first
late,
look
bro.
at
It's
this
stacking,
year's Los
man.
Angeles squad.
And really, this is a team that expects to beat everyone when they step on the floor, but they were only able to split the series last year.
Yeah, this is where it comes down to specific matchups and style of play. Sometimes you have a difficulty with a team that shouldn't be on your level.
And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
Legendary dance team on the planet.
And the Lakers with some changes. Connect, he's checked in for Luka Doncic. And it's Gabe Vincent in for James. Wagner kicks to Suggs. Shot clock at 6.
Suggs just staying active and goes to the line now.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Second team. Shooting for Orlando. Jalen Suggs at the line for 2.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead.
Well, one thing you like about Jalen Suggs is this guy's a hard worker. You see that on the court, and you see it off in the way he's continued to work on his game.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
Vincent the pass to Champ. Pass to Connect. Vincent with it. Inside, here's Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Now, here's Suggs, defended by Vincent. Wagner outside. Harris outside. Drills the three-pointer. Harris has got a couple of threes now in the first for the Magic.
Harris is so confident from all over the court.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Last season, the Magic retired the first jersey number in their franchise's history, that of our esteemed colleague and Hall of Famer, Shaquille O'Neal. Orlando's #1 pick back in 1992, Shaq went on to lead them to their first NBA Finals appearance in 1995. The honor is well-deserved, Kevin.
Yep, he's our teammate, isn't he, David? We love him as a guy, and we love him as a player. A three-pointer off the mark.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Hayes the pass to change. Connect with it. Vanderbilt finds Vincent. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Over Suggs. Vincent misses.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
And Harris wide open. He shoots. Sinks the three-pointer. Harris has got that.
Sharp assist by Suggs. Capable of running your attack.
There's 1:54 left here in the opening quarter. Vincent with it. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Connect. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. No one near Suggs as he lets it go. And a miss there on the triple. Lakers trail by 5. Champ the pass to Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
You can see Bando.
There's 1:17 left in the first quarter of the game. Now, here's Suggs. Defended by Vincent. Down low. Here's Wagner. The Lakers with the rebound.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Inside, Hayes. And he lays it straight in.
I don't really jump up.
It's now only a 1-point Orlando lead.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Wagner outside. Fires the three. Sinks the triple. And the Magic lead by 4.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Here's Vincent. He's covered by Suggs. To the inside. And he slams it one-handed.
And the one-hand
Yes,
slam
I
just
stop
looks so
driving,
pretty
man, don't
when
stop
it's
my
in
back,
his
man.
hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. And that one's good.
He
Wagner.
made that. What
Wagner's
the
got
fuck?
5 points so far.
And that's a tough basket. That speaks to how determined Wagner is close to the rim.
They set the screen. Pass to Champ. Now connect. It's up a 3. Doesn't go that time. Paolo Banchero getting it done for the Orlando Magic. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. Right back after this break. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Magic.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
That's a
Oh,
problem.
man, their mid-range jumper also has been on fire. Tough to beat a group of guys shooting with that much confidence.
This is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. Carter out there with Banchero. Then there's Cole Anthony. And it's Houston in at the shooting guard position. Free throw good, James. Instead, we seem to be in the midst of a big man renaissance in the NBA. And I love it. So that being said, which of these big stars do you like the most?
Well, that's a tough question because there's so much talent and they're all different. You've got Embiid, who is unstoppable offensively. You've got Wembanyama with his combination of size and length, skill and agility. You've got guys who can shoot the ball. But the guy that combines the most of those things that I would take, Nikola Jokic.
Now, here's Joseph. And the rejection by James.
Good feed,
You
bro.
gotta keep an eye out for LeBron. He may be lurking. What a block that one was.
They set the pick. The 3 for Doncic. Rebound by the Magic. Banchero's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Anthony. Carter kicks to Banchero. Goes back up. And that's 2 points on the
Wow.
layup. Banchero's got the lead up to 5 now for Orlando.
Oh, the defense puts contact on Banchero inside, but he just bullies right through it.
We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Kicks it out to James. The
Don't
shot's
need-
good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists tonight.
No question, Ronnie inherited his dad's shooting ability.
Now, here's Banchero. 13 points in the game. Shoots over Doncic. Banchero passes to Joseph. The Magic need to get a shot off here, and it's good for two. Vitante's got his first bucket of the night.
Well, sharp interior passing is so important. The best way to create high percentage buckets.
Screen by James. Floats it up for James. It's stolen by Banchero. Outside, Joseph. This one for three. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. Lakers trail by 4. From Rookie of the Year in 2023 to an All-Star Greg in 2024. Paolo Banchero.
And Kevin, that really says it all, doesn't it? Few players hit the ground running like Banchero has. Becoming an elite competitor, people fear almost instantly.
Let's see the stat sheet here for LeBron James.
And he's fallen out of favor a little bit in their offense, at least compared to how he was being used earlier in the season. His usage percentage is down over the past 5 games. Maybe he'll be more involved here tonight.
And the first one drops. So, Stan, we have a second-generation player in front of us, and next to us is Dad. Cole Anthony, he has his dad's gift, don't you think, for passing the ball?
Yeah, Kevin, and a lot more scoring gift than his dad had. You know, and the thing I love about what Cole has done, though, I respect so much, is he's accepted that role coming off the bench, and he's been such a great weapon for them. Well, we all know Cole Anthony can score the ball, but he deserves more credit for his defense. He's a high-energy player who likes to make things difficult for opposing guards.
And James throws it down.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. Look at Cleveland. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And when you look at the Lakers, they've had an interesting start to the year. Lately, they put together some nice wins, and you get the general sense that their confidence is growing.
Now, here's Banchero. 11 points last game. 6 on the shot clock. Fires away from way outside. Another miss by Orlando.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not
Why
sure.
they're passing in the ball, man?
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking
Oh,
him up
good
from
pass,
way out
Brian.
there these
I
days.
give it to Brian.
You want guys to stay within themselves.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Orlando leading. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Carter with a screen on Doncic. There's the lob to Carter. And no good.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, that just comes
I can
down
see
to the
it, Brian,
timing
in the
being off
hand.
between those two guys.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And it's the Magic with the ball after the basket by the Lakers. Here's De Silva. James
No,
covered.
Well, Anthony's showing us the spring in his step.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Screen by James. He lobs it up, and the dunk by James.
Chemistry
dunking,
at its
huh?
best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. Orlando, they've gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it.
why didn't give it to Brown?
Doncic against Anthony. Now, here's Doncic. He's guarded closely. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Anthony, the pass to Carter. Now, here's Banchero. Back to Carter. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 5. Baseline J on the way, and it's Banchero missing. Here's Los Angeles now. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Shots good by Champ.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Bounce pass Anthony. Pass to Banchero. Shoots over Doncic. And it's Banchero missing. Lakers leading by 4. Baseline J. Again, Los Angeles.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Anthony against James. Shots good.
What a shot.
Good by Anthony.
Well, after a silent first quarter, this is who they needed him to be. This is why you never count a guy out.
Now here's James. 5 points in the game.
James
shot is on. And Champ gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Wow, he's going to have to watch himself now. It's a little early for that second foul.
And the Lakers making a change here. Reeves is checked in. And so here's Orlando. The 11-footer. It's deflected. LeBron outside. To the middle. Here's Champ. Banchero grabs the board. Banchero's got 7 rebounds in the game. Wagner finds Harris. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. 11 points for Gary Harris.
Well, he's a bigger guard at 210 pounds. Harris can mix it up in the paint.
From deep, James. And it's Wagner with the rebound.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Pass to Harris. Fires from deep. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
The guy 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
Orlando trailing here. Suggs passes to Wagner. Back to Suggs. Outside Harris. Harris a screen on Reeves. And stolen by James. Here's the break. By himself. Throws down the breakaway jam.
And this is who James is. A guy who's always looking to pass it and involve his teammates.
The Magic trail by 3. Banchero up top. He's covered by Hachimura. And awards now have a minimum amount of games needed to qualify. An interesting twist in this whole story.
Yeah, and it seems logical because of the uproar from the fans and the media that they implement this. And how can you be that impactful in reality, though, if you only play half the year?
And he makes the first.
And on paper, Paolo Banchero has so many appealing attributes. His size, build, the ability to find shots. You can easily see why scouts were enamored with this guy as a prospect.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Hayes, he's checked in for LeBron. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. Connect, he's checked in for Doncic. And Vincent subbed in for Champ. Both free throws good from Banchero.
Well, look, Banchero's a guy who can put the offense on his back, and sometimes he can do it for long stretches.
Harris against Reeves. To the paint, and Hayes kicks to Vanderbilt. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And it's blocked.
Well, Suggs is an elite on-ball defender. We don't see a lot of blocks by a guard.
And the Magic
Look at
making a
that.
change here. Wagner's checked in.
Moritz Wagner.
Four on the shot clock. Here's Reeves. The 17-footer goes down. Reeves has got 8.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
Now, Wagner, 11 points last game. To the inside. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, Wagner showing some toughness there to get through the contact and hit the shot.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And his average at the line stands at about 79% right now. Now, so solid numbers in that department.
One shot.
Wagner, no good on the free throw.
Yeah, and Wagner is a solid big man. He's someone that's going to give you everything he's got every time he's on the floor.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, Franz Wagner grew up in Germany, but he says one of the reasons that I went to college in the U.S. was to learn a different mentality. The game is played more competitively, and talking trash is welcome. I had it in me deep down, but that brought it out more. And that combination of styles has helped him to this day. Kevin?
Great stuff, D.A. Thanks.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. And so he hits both. Here's Connect. Still without a basket. Pass to Reeves. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Reeves. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Lakers lead by 2.
Well, he's a reason why they're winning right now. He's been efficient offensively, and his confidence continues to grow.
Suggs passes to be Johnson. Harris against Reeves. Here's Wagner. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Wagner's got 8. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Here's Vincent. He's covered by Suggs. Inside, here's Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Now, here's Wagner. He's got 5. Jacks up a 3. And that one's good. Suggs. 7 points in the game.
And as we see Suggs develop his game, you'll see more of this. Jalen with the ability to operate off ball.
GA, when you look at the development of Franz Wagner, what now is the next step for him?
Kevin, for me, it's the three-point shooting, specifically becoming more efficient out there. And I also think he's going to have to become a better passer, ball mover. I got total confidence he'll get there because the rest of his game is complete.
Now here is Harris. 14 points for him. Wagner outside. 6 to shoot. They set the pick. Takes the 3. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
Well, it's a luxury that Wagner is so versatile in the two-man game.
Vincent with it. Still scoreless. On the wing, Reeves. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Gary Harris.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Shoot 2.
Free throw good. Reeves. Both shots good from the stripe.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Wagner left side. Over Connect. And it's Wagner missing.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Connect with it. Picked up by Suggs. Harris against Reeves. Pass to Hayes. And he drops it in from the low post. Hayes has got the game tied up here for the Lakers.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Wagner passes to be Johnson. And here is Suggs. 17 points in his last outing. Out to Harris. 3-pointer. And rebounded by Connect. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. And stolen by Wagner. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Down low. Here's Suggs. And Suggs throws it down.
Get up, Jalen Suggs. This guy also a terrific football player in high school.
Reeves outside. Hayes with the screen for Reeves. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Magic out in front. They lead by a bucket. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Hi, everybody. We've got your favorite segment on tap as we check out how the Eastern Conference is shaping up. Hold on, I just got an alert on my phone. Ooh, half-off bowling after the game tonight. Who's in?
I imagine Shaq probably throws that bowling ball a little too hard, Ernie. I don't know.
False. I have a finesse game, Kenny. One time I hit a sit-down shot from the seats behind the lane.
Shaq's like a trick shot artist out there. He's diving, he's spinning. I'm curious to see what's left in the bag. I'll get the lanes. You guys bring your own shoes this time. And talking about our game involving the Magic, not a lot of separation here at the half.
You'll see teams attempt to space the floor, but these guys really do it. They've got great shooters who take great shots.
And a few times, even when they didn't have a good look, they made it look good.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You know, Paolo Banchero, guys, has been exceptional.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
That's certainly what I'd do. Until the defense shows they can stop him, ride the hot hand.
Hachimura out there with LeBron James. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then it's James. And it's Doncic in at the three. That's the Laker 5. Now here is Harris. And it's Banchero missing. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. Reeves can't hit. Orlando leading. Now here is Harris. That shot off. LeBron with some nice D. The Lakers shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. Hachimura finds Doncic for the lead. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Banchero. Buries it down low. And that's 17 points for Paolo Banchero.
And Banchero is putting it all together, capable of scoring from all 3 levels.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Reeves the pass to Doncic. And the slam by Doncic.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Well, it's always a big plus when you have a point guard that can attack the rim like that. Puts so much pressure on the defense.
Banchero inside. He's against Hachimura. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Rui Hachimura picks one up. We see coaches stand willing to pay fines for complaining about the officiating. I'm having a hard time thinking if you ever did that. I'm going back in my Rolodex here. Did you? Did you ever do that, Coach?
I mean, Kevin, I paid hundreds of thousands of dollars of fines in the NBA. Yeah. My wife was not real happy about that at one point, reminding me early on that we had 4 kids we were going to try to put through college. And she told me one year I just gave away 2 college educations.
Oh, Lakers trail by 3. Now, Hachimura. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Doncic against Wagner, and the dunk by Doncic.
And it doesn't take much for Doncic to get hot. And once that happens, boy, he is almost unguardable.
Suggs kicks to Harris. Back to Suggs. Magic moving the ball around. Shoots from the elbow. And Harris gets it to go on the assist from Wagner. Wagner's got his 6th assist on the night. James against Wagner. LeBron stuffs it home.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Now, here's Wagner. Guarded by Doncic. Lets the 3 fly. Drills it from outside. Banchero's got 21 in the game.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's James. He's got 14. Pass to Hachimura. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kicks it out to James. Shoots over Wagner. Here's Reeves. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for 2, Austin Reeves.
Free throw good, Reeves. And Reeves drops them both. The Magic have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. James against Suggs. No good on the 3. The Lakers trail. Over in the corner, Doncic. For the lead. The triple, Doncic.
Well, that's now his 3rd triple of the game. 1st here in this second half.
Wagner outside. Pass to Banchero. Wagner as screen on Hachimura. Banchero passes to Wagner. He's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Well, look, Mo Wagner is a big guy, almost 7 feet. So I love it when he takes it near the hoop.
Moritz Wagner. 2 shots.
Let's go. I could take all the timeout, man.
That's good from Wagner. Champs checked in for Austin Reed. Both free throws good from Wagner. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Beyond the arc. Rebound by the Magic. Here's Banchero. He's got 21. Suggs passes to Wagner. Banchero with the ball. Banchero draws the double. Wagner kicks to Harris. Knocks down the three ball. Harris has got 19 points.
Yeah, big men that can dish the ball like Wagner seem to be the new commodity in the NBA.
Doncic outside. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Magic leading by 4. Here's Harris. Oh, that's blocked. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Los Angeles on D. Banchero outside. Pass to Wagner. Back to Banchero. The three-pointer no good.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Low pass, bro.
And the Lakers with another miss. Orlando's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Misses in close. Lakers trail by 4. Pass to LeBron. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
As he's gotten older, LeBron has changed his body, relying a little more on that power.
Suggs passes to Wagner. Now Harris. Drives to the hoop. And the jam by Harris.
Well, that's just great touch from Harris on the drive.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And so it's the Lakers with it. Here's LeBron. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Well, this is exactly what they need to be doing to close the gap. Relying on his ability to get to the rim.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Orlando.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the three.
And you can't ignore their passing. All game long, they've done a great job of just delivering the ball in rhythm right where it needs to be.
Orlando, they've gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Pass to Wagner. Here's Banchero. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. LA's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third.
Oh my God, dude,
Well, that's
bro.
impressive. Defense by Wagner. He gets himself into great position.
Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers.
Number 2, Jared Vanderbilt.
Here's James. 14 points for him. Let's check out some of the best shooting teams out there. The Lakers, number 1.
Just tremendously disciplined offensively, always looking for the best possible shot. That's how they've gotten that field goal percentage to skyrocket.
Taking 2 shots.
And it's tied up with that one.
And what you love about Bronny James is his defense-first mindset. Whether he's at the point of attack or playing off the ball, he's a disruptor.
He doesn't get the second one.
And you can see that even though he ties the game up, disappointed he couldn't give him the lead.
Banchero, that's good.
And this kid is just a natural-born scorer. Banchero can post you up, face you up, and also beat you in transition.
Here's Champ. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them. Pass to James, and James throws it down.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Magic have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6-13 from the field here in the third. And Champ gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Vincent's checked in.
Coming into the floor for your Lakers. Number 7, Gabe Vincent.
Pass to Anthony. Puts it up from 15. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Champ's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. You know, Greg, there was a bit of a rough patch with his team's chemistry not too long ago. That seems to have been put behind them now.
And I think MP stepped up and helped smooth the transition, right? And he empathized with where the fracture was coming from and made sure the team stayed on the same page. That's great leadership from the young star.
Nice,
Not
good
even
shot,
3
dude.
quarters out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Wagner outside. From 11 feet away, he squares up and sinks it. Wagner's got 10 points.
Well, he's a 3-level scorer. That's what Wagner can do.
Franz Wagner, as we know, Stan, came into the league with a splash and hasn't really slowed up since.
Now, Kevin, I think he's surprised a lot of people. He has never played like a young guy. He's always played with the maturity of a veteran
Not
guy.
very late,
And
man.
he just
Oh,
keeps getting
2 out
more
of
and more
6, bro.
responsibility. He's handled it well, and then he could become a perennial all-star.
I like that assessment. Here's Champ. Vanderbilt gets a wide open look. And the 3 off target.
bang, bang.
Anthony taking his time here. Off with the layup. The Lakers trail. Pass to connect. Fires from 14. And it's Wagner with the rebound. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for the Magic. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Banked in off the glass. Banchero's got
That's
25
2v5,
points
bro.
in the
I
game.
2v1, man.
Well,
How
when he
make
gets
that?
it going and the shot is
That's
falling,
bullshit, bro.
Paolo Banchero can dominate on the offensive end.
To the middle. Here's Champ, and he takes the fantastic lead pass
Finally.
up strong for the slam.
A little artistry
A good
in the
pass.
painted area, converting against the size.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
Orlando's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Here's Banchero. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Banchero's got 13 points now in the quarter.
Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
Champ, the pass to Hayes. Here's Connect. He's defended by Wagner. Pass to Vincent. Lock at 6. Vanderbilt a screen on Suggs. Vincent. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Vincent's got his second bucket of the night.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. .143 left to play here in the third. Pass to De Silva. Wagner outside. 6 to shoot. Now Carter. Vanderbilt defending. There's Wagner with the 3. Rebound the Lakers. Champ's got his 8th rebound here tonight. To the paint. Here's Hayes. Here's Champ. Pass to Vincent. There's a good screen. For the lead. Rebound by the Magic. Anthony with it. 8 points for him. There's the 3. Vincent with the rebound.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be given.
A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
44 seconds left here in the third quarter. Outside Anthony. Into the lane. Pass to Bitadze. Kicks it out to Wagner.
Oh my God, that's my God.
Three-pointer is right on target. Wagner's got 13.
Yeah, look at the stroke on Wagner's 3. Total confidence.
Champ, the pass to Hayes. Here's Champ. 8 points for him. Down low. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Vincent. Up again. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Magic lead by 2. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this.
Oh shit, I skipped it, my bad.
Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And so in the game for the Magic, we've got Banchero, also Carter out there, and it's Bitadze in at the 5.
And that play showcasing Hachimura's hops. He just pops up and slams that one home.
Pass to Bitadze, inside. Here's Banchero, and he banks in the lane. 30 points for Paolo Banchero.
He's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
Here's Doncic. Impressive work inside from Doncic.
Creating space. Doncic will move defenders around.
Banchero outside. To the inside, Itadze, and that one is hammered home.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
LeBron kicks to Doncic. And they have their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Stolen by Reeves.
Good D.
Pass to Hachimura.
Bro, what
The
the
rebound by
fuck is
Bitadze.
that, man?
Bitadze's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's De Silva. He's defended by Reeves. Here's Anthony. Makes it off the glass. Now it's a 4-point Magic lead.
Well, that's where Anthony is at his best, when he's getting downhill and attacking the basket.
Here's Doncic. Doncic with a strong move inside.
Vital basket there. This is just the time, and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
Banchero against Doncic. Banchero inside. Pass to De Silva. From outside, off the mark. Lakers have gone 3 of 6 in the field so far in the fourth quarter.
Good pass.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for Orlando. Carter with a screen on Doncic. To the middle. And Carter with the basket on the assist from Banchero. And the Magic lead by 2.
Always a threat to score. Banchero, that time with a sweet find.
Here's
Come on,
LeBron.
John. Dunk it. And one.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, he's been able to turn it around after a rough first half. He's now looking much better offensively.
Suggs, he's checked in for the Magic.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for 1, LeBron James.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
And maybe the most storied high school player ever. It's amazing to think that LeBron's exceeded expectations at the pro level.
And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Anthony against Reeves. It's deflected, and they'll keep possession.
Foul.
And LeBron used to getting hit. This is the
Good
level
job,
of attention this man attracts from the D.
Second team. At the line for Los Angeles, LeBron James. Taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, LeBron. And both free throws good for LeBron. Orlando, they've gone 5 of 6 in the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. Anthony against Reeves. To the paint. Banchero inside. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Doncic brushes off the contact and hits.
Efficiency has been the hallmark right now down the stretch. He is making the most of his opportunity.
Anthony against Reeves. Pass to Suggs. Inside. Second chance effort.
Oh man. Oh man.
It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Nice.
Doncic has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Give it to Bron.
James kicks to Doncic. James a screen on Banchero. Down low.
Good pass.
Strong inside. What a move by James.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Banchero outside. Carter sets the pick for Banchero to the inside. And then Carter with the dunk.
You have to appreciate the unselfishness of Banchero to look for his teammate there.
Reeves the pass to LeBron. Here's Doncic.
Napakos na plura.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's on
Bron yung
Banchero.
salute open. Good pass. Bron.
Third team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Luka Doncic. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Doncic.
And one difference this half is that when they get to the line, they're converting.
Come on guys, make our lead get bigger. We just got this right. Paul Banchero got 32 points and then 10 rebounds.
So he gets them both.
Wow.
Popping talent from Doncic. We don't see many players with his size and skill set.
Suggs against James. Suggs kicks to Banchero. Now, here's Suggs. Not a lot of room. Shot clock at 6. And it's Banchero missing. Los Angeles leading by 5. And it's Hachimura penetrating.
And the athleticism on display. You gotta enjoy watching Hachimura go for the powerful finish.
The Magic have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the 4th quarter. Suggs with the ball. He's picked up by LeBron. Batase the pass to Banchero. And the layup's good off the glass. Banchero's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, one thing that sets Banchero apart is his body control. The contact never breaks his rhythm.
James looking around. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. James has got the lead back up to 7 now for Los Angeles. And Anthony's got the ball here for Orlando. With the floater, and the layup is up and in.
Yeah, Anthony is a talented scorer. He understands how to capitalize when he's near the rim. To the middle, here's James.
Over to the wing. And a wide open look for Hachimura. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
Nice.
LeBron's got 5 assists in the game. James against Suggs. Carter with a screen on James. Shoots a 3. And it's Carter missing. Lakers lead by 8.
Pass it to Bronny, it's open. Yo, what the fuck, man? No, you didn't shoot it until that.
Top of the key, Hachimura. Doncic, bounce pass. Hachimura, the pass to Doncic.
Give it to Roy.
Played in with a nice
Wow.
touch off the glass.
To bring that
Doncic
to
has
the
got
side
the lead
team.
up to 10 now for the Lakers.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
And
Come
here
on,
is
come on,
Suggs.
come on.
And there's
Wow.
Banchero on the assist from Suggs. 36 points for Paolo Banchero.
How many points you have?
Doncic outside. On the wing. No one near
Okay,
range as he lets it go.
14.
No good
Oh,
from outside.
Well, so far in the second half, he hasn't been able to get another 3 to fall.
Banchero finds Suggs. Outside Anthony. Pass to Bitadze. Back to Anthony. And the bucket is good.
Oh,
Three-point
man.
play chance here for him.
Yeah, nice focus to get it to fall.
Challenge the call.
Now Anthony gets his chance at the line.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, they've clearly been focused on getting the ball inside. And up to this point, the defense has not had an answer.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Lakers leading by 5. Doncic outside. Hachimura setting the pick for Doncic. Off target from three-point range.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance. But look, he's got to find something easy.
Banchero passes to Suggs. Wagner left side. Pass to Banchero. Here's Suggs. Puts up a deep three.
Good, Bronny.
Rebounded by the Lakers. Hachimura's got his 6th rebound on the night. And here is Doncic. Back to Hachimura. Rebounded by Anthony.
Back of that Roy.
The Magic trail by 5. To the wing right side. Now, here's Suggs. Banchero finds Suggs. Wagner a screen on Doncic. Wagner passes to Wagner.
Good, Bron.
And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles.
Come on, dunk it, bro.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Chance checked in for Austin Reed. And the Magic making a change here as well. Harris is checked in, and let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley was saying to the team. He said, look, you guys are playing physical, and I like that, but it has to be under control. We've committed way too many fouls. We've allowed way too many foul shots. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. Banchero got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Lakers leading by 7. LeBron outside. Inside. Here's Champ, and out of bounds.
Yo, how
as
is
the
that my
Magic will
turnover,
gain
bro?
possession. Orlando with the ball. Now Suggs. And James pulls it down. Here's Champ, guarded by Harris. On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket, shooting a healthy 60% tonight.
Vintage LeBron there, owning the lane. I mean, who's going to stop that?
Suggs passes to Banchero. It's hauled in by LeBron. James is... Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter.
Well, just inexcusable not to finish that one off, especially since the defense wasn't really a factor.
And that one, good.
And Banchero muscling through all that contact.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He
Yo,
knows every
JJ.
possession is critical
What's the point
now.
of that timeout, bruh?
Welcome to the call, the legendary and fantastic you've asked for. Here they are, the Leopard Girl Dance Team. Enjoy.
Here's Champ. Floats it up for James. He's looking for James and finds him. 5 on the clock. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal foul. The 4th team foul. At the line for 2, number 31.
First free throw is good, and that stretches their lead to 8. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 9-point ball game. Orlando's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. To the paint. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Rui Hachimura picks one up.
And Banchero doesn't back down from anyone, which is why he's able to draw those fouls.
Hello, Banchero.
Take a break.
At the line for 2.
2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that brings them within 8. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
And that's a situation where you must make them all to get back into the game.
Doncic from deep three-point land. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Lakers.
this was a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively and were able to attack the rim.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going to the sweep the next time they face off.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was
Yo,
from
what is
LeBron.
it shooting,
He
man?
has really stood out tonight with his work on the glass. You can see the extra effort coming through.
Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
From 11 feet away. And it's Doncic missing.
Bro.
And that one's good, Wagner. And so the Lakers take the win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, it's just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So now, for Greg Anthony, Stan Van Gundy, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.
Great win tonight, MP.
Nice. Good game, MP. Jalen Duren is up there. Oh my god.
Wrong. Really wrong. How's your dog doing?
He's good. Just got out of that puppy stage, so it's nice.
Oh man, it's untouchable, bro. You want me to get him.
So I'm thinking about letting the kids plan the next vacation.
And how?
Pick 3 destinations and then pick from the best one.
Risky.
So, when's the last time you got your oil changed?
Man, I never put it probably like 3,000 miles past due.
Yeah, I don't worry about it.
Yeah, empty.
We got 84 driving data. No. Pounds for 86 in the throw probably. Pass right here. Pass this Inferior vehicle. should I get?
Wins pay the bills, baby. You ready to give these fans what they paid for?
I guess that's it.